Libra, what's going on? Welcome back to your April 2021 specific zodiac reading for your highest good in love and in life. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here on my channel, Science of the Soul and Stars. If you're new, we do weekly and monthly updates for your specific zodiac sign for your highest good in love and in life. So be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want those continued updates for your life. And do me a favor, hit that like button as well. It helps this channel and video grow, so of course we can guide more people. And if you want to get notified every time I go live and join us for our live event on YouTube every Sunday, it's an amazing event. Be sure to hit that bell button as well so you never miss another notification. Libra, let's get right into your reading. Here's what you're going to get for today. I'm going to open the ceremony, call in our guides to have the divine with us present today. And then we're going to get into a channeled oracle message. This is going to be highest good messages channeled for you personally, okay? And then after that, we're going to get into a channeled tarot message. And this oftentimes has to do with the area of love, but the intention is for soul growth and highest good and growth in all areas of life. So if I do say stuff that resonates with you, not in your love life, but in your family life or your work life or a friend or whatever, the energies are versatile. This is a general reading. So you can take, your job is to take this energy as I speak it and say, that's where it resonates with my life, not in that area, and to clarify. But somewhere, somehow, these energies probably will be affecting you. So that's what I'll say. And let's get into it. Without further ado, open the ceremony now for the collective sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for April of 2021. Calling in our collective spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels, and archangels, Jesus Christ, and Mary Magdalene to join this session. Please, Spirit, allow me to channel for the highest good and healing now and in the future for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising for April of 2021. Thank you so much. The ceremony is now open. Okay, so let's get into it. And we're starting off here with the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. And I did select this Universal Worth card, our deck for you guys today, Libras. But the intentions for this drawing will, of course, be right? The oracle part is generally where you're at in life, the general lessons going on, any advice you need to hear or confirmation or validation of something going on, and to take and make moves that are important for you that you may not have been doing or been putting off for whatever reason. All right, spirit guides, loved ones, masters, wise ones, highest good energies, current advice for Libra, April 2021. There it is. Okay, we have the medicine wheel coming up first. It's a time of soul searching for you, Libras. Time of soul searching and really in-depth discovering who you are on the deepest levels, and integration as well. So you might be going on some type. I feel like travel is in April, near future here. Travel to some potentially far off land in order to go on a quest to find out who you are and to integrate more parts of your soul. Either way, right now, you are really on the deepest levels finding out what you are made of, who you are, what you want, and where you're going when it comes to love and in life, but generally. It's a very important time for you to discover these parts of yourself so you are very clear moving forward and can build something from this point, this new foundation that's being built. The owl is a card that brings wisdom, that brings clarity and wisdom and a message for you this month about who you are and where you're going. So I keep getting this incoming guidance or clarity or wisdom that wants to come into you, or message about why you're here. Okay, so if you've been feeling like you've been wanting to travel or to go off to a place or to have some experience, go do it, because there are messages there waiting for you about your potential highest future and a vision of that, actually, that wants to come in. I'm getting a vision very strongly with this card about what may want to inhabit your life in the near future. And we have the sun. So the sun here for me is clarity. All right, it's also enjoying life. It's expression, fullness of expression. Okay. And it's also divine wisdom and divine mission. Okay, because you can see this person looks very much so involved in the present moment and so involved in what he or she is doing that she's not really paying attention to anything else outside of him or her. And she's just doing what she does. I keep saying he or she. It looks like a she, so I'm going to say she. What she does, and it impacts others almost effortlessly. So it's like this month kind of feels like a month of divine clarity, soul searching, and continuing to do what you do just almost in an effortless way that is very highly impactful on others around you. It's almost like you're helping others to find themselves through your own light. And the arrow, yeah. So this is also it's a very specific message, and also in many ways, right? It's telling you whatever you're doing, you are doing it. Like keep doing it. Like keep going on it. Keep staying focused, and they want you to focus in even more because whatever it is you're doing, Libras, it's very powerful. You may not even realize how powerful it is, or how powerful you are when you do it and how you do it, but you are very impactful on others around you just by doing what you do, just by being who you are. And they want you to really focus in on this, okay? And they want you to, through this soul searching, get even more specific with who you are and who you're helping and what you're doing here. The mystical shaman, okay? So this is really, I keep getting, it could be with plant. Oh, there we go. There's that serpent. Okay, it's become out so many times during these readings, but this is my twin flame, okay? This is my twin soul kind of mystical shaman oracle confirmation card. It always comes out on the bottom of the deck. So in the midst of all this, right, you are probably recognizing and or dealing with and or coming to terms with the fact that you are connected with someone on a very deep level, soul level, and you guys are two opposite heads of the same soul, right? So, and it's this journey that you're on, right? As you're finding out more about you, finding out more about them, you guys are coming more to some type of clarity about this situation, and you're getting very honed in and specific. And the mystical shaman really, it's about, I get it, like a medicine journey or something like that, or it could be travel, or it could just be some mystical experience you're going to have that really shines a light on why you're here, what you're doing, and your overall life vision. So, very important month here, Libras, for clarity. My advice given this oracle reading would be you're in a very powerful position to impact the lives of others, so keep doing that. And also, if and when you get the opportunity to travel or to have some type of experience that will give you potentially a mystical experience or clarity in that way, definitely take it because there's messages that are waiting for you, and they will help to clarify your life purpose here. All right? All right. So I hope that was helpful. Let's go into the tarot messages now for the sign of Libra, April 2021. Please share whatever helpful messages you have for the highest good and healing for Libra for April 2021. When it comes to love and life, highest messages in love and life generally. 10 of Pentacles just popped up. Interesting. Saw the Devil as well and the 7 of Cups. A couple cards here coming out. So definitely progressing towards an ultimate union here, but working through a lot in the meantime, I'm sure. Love and life. So April 2021, Spirit Guides 11. What are the messages, Libra? Libra need to hear April 2021. We have strength. Strength. Okay. So it's encouraging you to be very strong in your beliefs and your foundations and who you are, in your power. Okay. So be firm in who you are. Be firm and be strong and believe in who you are and what you're doing. And this is also what inspires others. The other thing, too, is that this strength will help you to persevere through any of the tough times that you may come into contact with this month when it comes to love or any other area of your life, right? There may be things to really work through when it comes to your own emotional psyche, someone else coming into your life and their emotional psyche. And it's just saying just be strong, be firm, and persevere, right? And don't be scared. Don't be scared. Just keep going through it. Just accept it. Just breathe through all of it, right? And know that the best is coming. The Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So this is progress of someone. I do feel this is someone coming into you. That's the first thing that came to me. Someone coming in your life who is definitely making progress in the right direction, okay? And they may make that known in some way, or you may come to understand that in some way. And it's this whole thing is part of the. They want me to tell you this whole journey that you're going through this month is part of that process. All right, and it has to do with someone and you learning both of your karmic lessons and growing and learning to be strong and learning to potentially even hold space for this person as they make their way on their own journey selflessly. Six of Pentacles. So someone, look at this, beautiful. Someone is progressing. Someone does desire to want to be able to contribute to your life as you can and do for them. But you have to be able to have that knowledge and that foresight to be able to hold space for that process. That's what this is telling you. It's telling you be strong when it comes to being able to know and be aware of what's happening with your life, with their life, and to hold space while they come into their truest essence. Nine of Swords. Don't see, what did I tell you? Don't worry. Don't worry so much, Libras. I can see that this situation, whatever reason, is just driving you crazy. It's keeping you up. It's making you worried, making you scared. Maybe you're like, this person's never going to make it. Or you're like, I can't hold space for this. Or you're like, I can't hold this toxicity. It's like, you can. And in fact, it is time. If there is time, it's just coming through for you guys. I don't know why, but just bear with me. If there is toxicity involved in this situation with this person, with the Serpent card coming out, the Twin Flame, look, you gotta man up and hold space for it. All right? That's basically what's coming through is like, there's no more running away. Not that you were ever running away, but there's no more, it's not any more harmonious to avoid, okay, any toxicity that comes up between you two because it's mutual karma. It's mutual karma. And you and them are mirrors for one another. And you guys are learning, you got to hold strong for that and just hold space and allow it to come up and out. So just know, okay, with Strength and Knight of Swords, it may be a little strenuous this month, but you are going to be able to learn how powerful your energy can affect this situation and this person, whoever this is. Three of Wands and the Hermit. Could be travel here. Travel, solo travel. Yeah. Hermit and the Three of Wands. Solo travel. Okay. And someone needing more time also to get clear on their life vision. So this is exactly kind of what I was getting in the Oracle reading is, right? Time alone with Source, the Hermit card, to spiritually evolve or see the way, right? To knock down the ego a few notches, right? Strength card, wrestling this lion could also be knocking down the ego a few notches, right? Admitting some places where you maybe were at fault that you didn't realize or you weren't willing to admit before with this situation, this person, maybe them to you too. And, having an experience, maybe traveling, where you can find perspective. Okay? So this is great. Six of Swords. This person's making an effort here to move on from the past, to let go of the past. There may be conflict here, right? Six of Swords with this particular imagery. Yeah, two Aries rams butting heads, right? Two stubborn people. There may be conflict here. I'm not going to lie, but it's good conflict. They want me to tell you it's good conflict and it's worthwhile conflict. It's not conflict that's meaningless or meant to drive you down or them down. It's good, healthy, getting everything out, conflict on the table so you guys can both see more clearly. Two of Wands and the... Really? Okay, let me just pause here. Really? We're just going to go straight from 0 to 100, Spirit, huh? We're going to put the Lovers card right in the middle of the spread. Right? I told you guys, this is for highest good, healing generally, but the Lovers is here in the middle. So you cannot deny anymore. You cannot deny anymore the connection you have with this person. They cannot deny it with you. And because of that, you are needing to make the choice as to whether or not you're ready to go through this, whatever this is, this turmoil, this figuring it out, this contact. It's time. It is time. It is time. All right. So don't doubt that anymore. There are Two of Wands is kind of, again, taking that time to explore and open your mind to these possibilities within divine love and union. So it's starting to formulate. Something good is really starting to formulate. The Lovers wouldn't come out in the middle. if this weren't really starting to make some progress and move forward. But at the same time, just when things start to move fast, it causes anxiety. It's natural. So just know that stay present, stay grounded, stay strong throughout this. Okay, everything's going to be okay. The Moon card, the Hermit and the Moon, and the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, it is soul searching time. It is soul searching time. This contact, all right, whatever happens here, it's going to cause some need maybe for some additional soul searching within your subconscious mind, or some additional healing or perspective. And Seven of Pentacles is with the Three of Wands. It's maybe what didn't go right in the past. What can that look like in the future? What is the future potential possibility of what that wants to look like in the future? That's one. Number two is what does this harvest look like for you ultimately? What is the vision you would like to ultimately one day have and be able to have in your back pocket, right, in terms of your accumulation of wealth here, wealth and life. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is, it's a little bit of slowing down, sometimes a little bit of stagnancy in a situation. And I feel that you might feel like you're there now. You might feel like, okay, I've done pretty well. I've done well in my finances. I've got what I've needed right now in life, pretty good. But for whatever reason, it's starting to feel a little dry again, right? And that's where, this whole thing happens. This person comes in, your divine twin flame again, and now things are starting to light up again, but it's a little scary. Queen of Cups, there's your person's progression and your progression, but someone here definitely, I'm reading this row here as kind of the other energy coming in. Someone here, definitely wanting to come more into their heart space here and to balance out their energies with you. Okay. And definitely wanting to show you more love and appreciation than before, because they've realized that you are their wish fulfillment. I feel like that might become very clear this month to you. Like they want to make it clear that out of all the possibilities, they've chosen you because there's no one else like you, Nine of Cups, that they can give their heart to. Okay. So they're willing to put in the work. They're willing to move on from the past and to kind of sort out the differences you two may have had, and to engage, okay, in this, whatever this is, right, this union. So Two of Swords pops up. So this is, again, right, this is concern, worry, a choice being made, Libra, about whether or not you're going to step forward in this. I keep getting it's your choice. It's really not their choice. It is their choice, but it's also ultimately your choice. Okay? What I mean by that is this, just for clarity's sake. When all this happens this month, maybe it's already happening now. If not, it's gonna happen very soon. You are gonna be faced with fear, potentially, definitely fear, anxiety. You're going to be asked to have courage. You're going to be asked to really face, all right, what you maybe haven't been wanting to face. And ultimately, you're going to have the choice as to whether or not you want to participate in this again. And look, it's one thing to say it. It's another thing to, when this situation happens, you'll feel what I'm talking about, choose to participate in it, right? Because of all the fears that could come up, all the things you're going to have to face, everything. Just know it's worth it. Okay? Just know it's worth it in the end. So that's what I have for that. Two of Pentacles and Ten of Wands. This is a burden. I mean, this is Ten of Wands, right? This is you and this person choosing to go through this Ten of Wands and hold this weight, hold this burden. You don't have to. But it's what is required right now is for space to be held for someone here progressing on their way in a way that they need to progress. Okay? It's not going away. Two of Pentacles. Okay, this is my infinity symbol, twin flame sign. Again, it's not going away. But I think what this is telling me is it's really important for you to see the importance of this union. Like, for the Lovers to pop out in the middle of the spread with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Ten of Wands, and the Two of Swords, this is an important message, Libra, that you and this person, you're meant for much more. I hope you realize than just like a relationship. Okay, this is true love. This is true love, and it's divine love, and it's whenever that happens, it's for a purpose. It's so that you guys can really impact the world to your fullest potential. And that's here. And so it's a very big choice, and I encourage you to really soul search yourself and see the vision of what could be, okay? To allow you guys to move forward more seamlessly. Death is underneath the deck. On the final outcome cards, we have King of Swords, the Devil, and the High Priestess. So, look, I'm just going to be honest with you. There may be a temptation to run away or to doubt or to close down your heart to this, okay? I do get that this is your energy. I really do. And to kind of doubt, right? Because maybe someone here is silent, or they're not really saying what they truly know or feel, okay? This could also be you seeing through the facade of what someone's presenting also, right? Or seeing through the facade of the darkness that needs to be held for. Something around that. But either way, that with the Devil here, and I saw it on the shuffling too, there is some sort of stuff, right? A set of darkness here that needs to be brought out to the surface and dealt with, for sure, right? And that's part of what is still keeping you two separate, if you guys are separate. Death card here, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. It's definitely, there's something around finances and business here, potentially. But death is a transformation here when it comes to your ability, their ability to provide and to feel stable in their own financial health and wealth. So there might be something there that is progressing that you can help or hold space for in some way, shape, or form. Let me get 3 additional advice cards here on this. Spirit guides, loved ones. What's 3 final advice cards for Libras here for April 2021? We have the Ace of Cups, the Four of Wands, wow, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, look, it's going to start out as like small puppy love, tentative, but it's really, it's more than that. It's an offer of a lifetime here, potentially. It's a relationship, true love and relationship. That's going to progress into that. Okay, the Empress card underneath the deck. This is, again, you holding space for Divine Masculine. Okay. Or if you are the Divine Masculine, knowing that, right, this person is progressing into more of their Divine Feminine. Strength card here. Can we clarify the Strength card here? All right, we have the Eight of Swords, yeah, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you may be holding on to stuff from the past, Libra, right? Again, that's why with the Strength card, it's, look, basically this is saying Eight of Swords, Five of Cups. There's shit, forgive me my language, that happened in the past that's scary between you two potentially, or just in your life, that you're not wanting to really face fully, that you've held on to, Four of Pentacles, and it's causing you to have to be brave, and it's causing you to have to be strong and to decide that, no, I'm going to face this. I'm going to face this, and I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to be strong and courageous, and because this is worth it. Yeah? Because this is a divine union. It's going to help the world, and it's the ultimate reality. King of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. Definitely. After another shuffle, right, we have Nine of Pentacles showing up again. So there definitely is, right, at this time, the need or the opportunity or both to manifest abundance. King of Pentacles, to be able to provide for someone. I feel, the Divine Masculine in, this situation is wanting to step into that role more so. So that's what I have for you, Libras. Beautiful reading, by the way. I would say, as final advice for you guys as you continue on your journey, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of what's coming, because it is coming, and it's very strong, and it's very apparent, and it's going to be not so easy. But I say that knowing full well, that this whole dynamic of a twin flame situation, I call it the twin soul, is not meant to be easy. It's meant to be profound and ecstatic and hellish and heavenly and everything at the same time. But ultimately, it's for the highest good of your soul and what your soul and their soul intended to experience in this lifetime, and also for the best for the world. Okay? So you, by going through this, will help others and inspire others to shine in their highest light as well, including this person. Libras, I appreciate you for watching. Thanks so much for supporting. If you haven't already and you want to continue weekly and monthly updates, be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Soul family. Hit that like button as well. Do me a favor, helps this channel video grow. And if you want to get notified, join us for our live event every Sunday here on YouTube around 1 or 2 p.m., a collective reading. It's amazing, a lot of fun. And one day it's going to be live and in person. And Libras, thanks so much. Check out my website if you want a personal reading. I will see you next week. Bye for now.